professionals and head to confessional. And once I'm in the booth, I feel real congressional. Welcome to the episode. Please like and subscribe. Don't drink and drive when you can smoke and fly. Soaring so high into the night sky, reaching for the stars, but they landed on a moon pie.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh,
two,
shit. Luckily, Luckily, we're probably 15 minutes in, if that.
Wow.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Sorry, folks. You see my face looking discouraged.
Damn. So, welcome to Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
And we just had a 15-minute conversation without you guys.
Damn, folks. We had a... we
welcome
were talking
to episode 81.
81.
Welcome to episode 81. Fuck, I looked down and didn't see the numbers going, and that's when I was like, wait, where's the numbers?
Oh, man.
And I was like, oh, shit, I didn't hit record. Fuck. We haven't done this in a while, folks. We are fucking up. But check this out. We'll jump into the shit we talked about earlier in a second, right? We'll get back in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
But what we got to talk about right now is what just happened, right? Timelines and time shifts. We had two of them this week, one on Sunday and one yesterday, where we jumped timelines. We jumped around. It's shifted us. You know what I mean? We've been talking about timelines and everything happening. So that right there was part of that timeline shift.
Wow.
We lost something there because it's moving shit around. It's fucking with us. We're not thinking clear right now. We're trying to integrate these new energies. We're dealing with these timeline shifts, you know. So that's the weird shit that's going on right now. So if you lost your keys in the last day, or you know something's missing, or you think something's out of place. Hey, I put that right here. Why did it end up over here? It's because timelines are shifting right now. You know what I mean? We're getting some jumps in the timelines and things like that. So welcome to fucking episode 81.
81. We back with another one.
Back to the 80s.
Back with another one, baby. Damn, the 80s. Mm-hmm. Don't you miss the 80s?
I miss the 80s, man.
Damn.
Yeah, because what we said gas prices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? House prices, car prices. If we could go back to the 80s right now, folks, come on. We'd be killing the game. We wouldn't even be working.
Lovely.
You know what I mean?
But
rent would be $500.
Okay, so would the jobs be the same though?
You'd make less, obviously.
Okay, yeah, see.
But what if you could take what you're making now and go back to the
80s?
Come on.
Lovely.
We'd all be killing it.
Yeah. I think everybody be up.
Because I think that's part
everybody be up.
I think that's part of what this switch is going to be, right? Is our money's going to be revalued. And they'll have to revalue it and place it at a different level because the money we're using now is the old cabal fiat system. That's getting out the way. We're going to get U.S. notes called, I think they're called like rainbow notes or something like that, called U.S. Treasury notes. That's the new money that's going to show up. And when that shows up, it'll be revalued. So the idea is that we're going to go back to a...
Hold up. What did you say? You said U.S. Treasury money?
Treasury money, yeah. Instead of Federal Reserve. Because Federal Reserve's not a real thing. Right. That's a fucking bank. Our U.S. Treasury, which is part of our government and us, like as a people, that's our treasury. It's like when you know how people have clubs, and then they have a treasury in that club, and they keep track of the money. We have that too in America. But what they did was they took from the U.S. the Federal Reserve said, we'll print the money for America, and we'll print it through the U.S. Treasury, right? But in order for us to print it, we want a fee. That became taxes. So instead of our Treasury giving us our money and letting us work with it and do what we need to do, they're lending us our money and then having us pay back fees. That's what all that...
Bomb droppers.
That's what all that shit's about.
Dirty.
That's why that's a dirty system, and we can't fuck with that no more.
Dirty game, man. It's a dirty game out here.
So the idea is that our own treasury, with our own assets, diamonds, gold, oil that we own on this land is backing the money that we have. So when it's revalued, the idea is say if they said America's money right now, just in general, is worth 34 trillion. That's how much is in circulation. It's all moving. We all have a piece of that. You know what I mean? Well, the revalue, right, is going to revalue that, and obviously we're going to have way more than that. You know what I mean? Like in reserves and everything, gold and all the different things we have as a country. And they'll revalue it and say our money's now, you know, is might be like 200 trillion or whatever. That's what it's worth now. So that means that's what backs our money, so that our money is now solid. That means a dollar is a dollar. You know what I'm saying? But worth this much amount of money, which inflates it. So then you start making, you know, $100 an hour will be minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. It's so, but then prices again will be the same. So it'll be like, go back to where like a car will cost $5,000. You know what I mean? Because it will just be easy to make them. Robots will be making them. Nobody's paying anybody to make them. You know what I mean? Robots are making them now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like
robots driving their damn self.
Right. So it's like you'll be able to so everything will come down. The reason everything got so crazy is because everybody wanted a fucking piece of it. And think about when the government takes 40%, there's not much piece left.
Right.
So you got to keep inflating that price to make sure to inflate the government out. You know what I mean?
Bomb droppers.
That's the wild shit. So that's how I think that the revalue is going to be where we need to be. You know what I mean? Like that's the next step as we make these switches over to the new systems. Is just once we revalue the money, everybody's going to be straight. You're not going to have to worry about shit after that. You know what I mean? Your money will just be worth more. It'll triple or quadruple in a day. Once that happens, it'll just go up.
So things won't rise? Like
you'll just have money. Everything will go up, but the prices will go down. I think that's what's going to happen. Like that's going to be the early onset relief that most of us are going to feel. That's just my prediction based on what I'm hearing and seeing in the intels. Is that's going to be one of the early things that gives us a relief. Is our money's revalued and the prices start to come down and our money goes up, so that we can afford things again.
Yeah, bomb droppers. Yeah, man, and you take away all this shit that, you know, like insurance, you know what I'm saying, home insurance, car insurance, like
all that scams. It's all scams.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like all that shit is in a bundle.
But it's a scam because you don't have enough money. So just pay me a little bit of money and I'll guarantee it for you.
Right.
What is that? That's a mafia scam. That's extortion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't do that. Like if somebody on the street was just like, hey man, pay me $5 or you can't walk out your front door. You wouldn't stand for that.
Right.
But that's basically what they're saying. Hey, give me this money every month and you can drive the car around no problem. And you know what I mean? And all these different things, whatever. And you're like, why do I have all this shit?
Right.
But that's because our money is so inflated. We don't have the money to replace those things easily. So we have to take the insurance because it makes sense. Because most likely something will happen eventually. You know what I mean? And then, but that's the scam, right? That's how they got us thinking. But when the money inflation and all that happens, we're going to have money and it ain't going to cost a lot. So yeah, if your car got destroyed, what's $5,000 when you've got hundreds of grands? You see what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's not going to be crazy anymore. Everybody's going to live affordable, where you can afford the things you need to afford and not worry about your daily bills. You know, that's the early relief. That's where I think we're going with that.
Yeah. Shit, I think everything we do, you know, maybe we got to pay something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Tax,
everything you do,
sales
you got to
tax,
come out the pocket.
Price tax, right.
With something.
Everybody wants their piece, man. Everybody wants their piece.
My thing is, like, how the hell we the country who print money.
Right. We just print the money, folks. Hello.
And motherfuckers in debt.
Right. How are we in debt as a government, but they print the money?
Just not understanding that.
That's what tells you it's a scheme.
I mean,
That's what tells you it's a scheme.
you know what I'm saying?
If they're printing the money, how do they go broke then?
right,
That tells you something.
we selling shirts, so we went out of shirts. We just go get some more motherfucking shirts.
Right. Right.
You print money
Because you print money, right?
you run out of money, print some more money.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's not supposed to make sense.
Shit just weird to me, man.
But we're seeing it now. That's the deal.
Yeah.
We're seeing it now. You know what I mean? And talking about the 80s, did you finally watch The Last Dragon?
Yes. I watched the last
Or rewatched it, you know what I mean, from back in the day?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in years.
Man, I haven't seen anything in years.
Yeah, The Last
and
Dragon.
when I watched it, I'm like, I don't remember none of this shit.
Right. It all felt like a whole different movie
I
again.
mean, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. The pieces, as you're going through, you kind of go, oh, I remember this happening, but not the whole scene or the whole idea. You just go, oh, I remember this part.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, you don't remember nothing. Yeah.
I
It was a
think
good
it's
movie.
I think it's the end part that I would be like, oh, okay, I remember that part.
That-
but
right, the
I
glow
fell
part.
asleep on this shit. Yeah.
Right. When you
know what I'm
gain all
saying?
your powers, man,
Yeah.
and you're vibing high, you start glowing.
Yes, sir.
That's what that movie was teaching us.
Yep. And he said that's the last stage. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because he climbed that ladder, that circle of dragons. He climbed it, and the last one was blank. And then he was like, you've completed. He goes, what's the next one? He was like, the next one's up to you.
Right.
It's your journey. You'll find it along the way.
right. he took his patch like,
Yeah, he just snatched it.
he started crying like, please give me, please master. I was like, damn. Yeah.
Yeah,
He wanted that.
Yep.
He wanted that. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta want things.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the idea, yeah.
Yeah.
It's what you believe in, what you put your intentions into, what you put
Right.
your commands into. It's what you're doing. You're manifesting it, you know.
Right.
So yeah, if that's what he really wanted, you know, that's what he was going to get.
Yeah, he had a mission. I was wondering, like, how the hell is he gonna find the show enough, or or find whoever he had to find.
Right.
He had to give somebody that golden little piece.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that piece he gave him? It was a golden piece, and he had to give it to.
He was supposed to present it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He supposed to give it to whoever was the master of the city or whatever.
I don't fully remember.
Which was Show Nuff.
Right.
Which was Show Nuff.
At the time, right? That was
Right.
him, right?
You know what I'm saying? So I remember him going around like, "This for you?
Right.
You want this?"
So you think he kind of just thought it was supposed to be for him, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah. No.
Or
That was his mission. He had to give that piece to the guy he had to fight.
gotcha.
Like,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying?
That was so he could level
that was
up.
higher than him. Yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
And then he ran into Show Nuff.
Yep.
And it was crazy how how a lady was there, how he saved her like 2-3 times.
He kept running into her.
Yeah, he
It was his
running,
destiny.
Right, he kept running into her.
Yeah. The universe kept trying to put
Right.
them together.
Right.
Yeah. Universe kept trying to put them
Right.
together.
Somehow she had the golden piece.
Yeah. That's
He
how.
lost it or some shit.
Yeah, and she found it.
Yeah.
She had it. You're right.
I was like, wow.
Destiny.
I was like, something is up with you.
Yeah, that's another thing. What's for you is for you. It
Yeah.
can't be taken from you.
Right.
And sometimes you may not see that. You may think it was taken from you, but that it will always come back to you. You know what I mean? Like it may be gone for a moment. It's only temporary. But what's for you, you always have. It will never be able to be taken from you. And that's just like that. If they were supposed to meet, that's why they kept running into each other. It was supposed to be, you know?
Man, he was just there. You know what I mean? Like every time she got in some trouble, I think she hired him.
Or he was
for
stalking her.
security.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. It got a little dark. No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah. Then she
remember that
hired him.
part?
She hired him. Yeah,
She hired him.
I think so. Then she hired him to roll around with him or something?
I thought she asked him, and he was like, "No, I can't do that.
Oh, that's right. He can't
I'm on
be
my
defenses.
journey.
He can't be. But he can't be. He couldn't be deterred at that time, right?
Right.
Because he was on his journey.
Right." He was like, "Sorry." I can't do it. I was like, damn. He stuck to his story.
Yeah, The Last Dragon, Tubi.
The Last Dragon.
Go watch it.
Yeah, and it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, man, I was surprised. Like, damn.
Thinking it was an old
A 1985 movie. I was
Still
like,
looks pretty good,
man, this
right?
shit about to be horrible, but you know what I mean? I want to watch this shit. So I ain't up watching it. Shit.
Yeah. And the
I
acting,
watched it. And my lady watched it.
the
You know what I
acting
mean?
is like
even she was
pretty
into
close, right? You know, the acting was pretty close. Like, you know what I mean? Like there was some good acting going on in some of it. You know what I mean?
it. Did you know Rudy was in there?
Rudy.
from the Cosbys.
No, there was other people in there too. I did see a couple other people.
Yeah, I said, what the hell?
Oh,
Cole.
what's his
Cole
name?
for Martin was on there too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't see him.
I said, what the hell?
But there's a white dude that was on what's that show? Shameless or the white
You
dude.
talking about Frank?
Yeah. Frank.
They call him Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah.
He was in that movie. He was in the movie too.
Yes.
He was her promoter, remember?
Yeah,
he wrote up
directed
on her.
some shit.
He
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
the promoter,
yeah.
and he was talking to her at one point.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh shit, look, that's
Right.
that dude.
Right.
I was like, he's all young and shit.
Right, he definitely was young. You know what? But he still had his same voice.
Yes,
and shit. I was
the
like,
voice and everything was still
damn.
pretty fucking close.
He still
wasn't
got
it?
the same fucking voice.
It was still
I mean,
great.
you know, I know that's you and all, but you know
Right.
what I'm saying. But you know what I mean. As time changes, your shit changed. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. I got songs from 20 years ago. It doesn't sound like me now.
right.
You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, I think you played your first.
Played one. Remember? I played one.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, who?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah,
Yeah.
my voice didn't. My
Definitely
voice has gotten
changed.
deeper. It got deeper over the years. I got a radio voice now.
Shit. Yeah, I had him radio. I got that. Shit, they used to call me a D-Moo at night. Say no. Remember D-Moo?
Welcome to the midnight hour.
Remember D-Moo?
From where?
95.5, I believe.
No, I don't know anybody.
Yeah, he used to come on late night and shit, you know what I mean? And they used to play slow jams and shit. I was the slow jam master, you know what I mean?
That was you.
I made slow jam tapes.
Oh, that's right. Because remember in the song, your song, "Ride on 'Em," you said that you're like cruising up with some Johnny Gill.
Oh yeah,
on.
see, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, oldies, man. I'm telling you. I used to record everything. You know what I'm saying? We had tapes back then, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, and you couldn't record on all the tapes, you know what I'm saying? Like on some tapes, you had to put the little
You
piece
had to
of
put
paper.
the piece of paper in there, yeah.
Yeah, and
or,
record.
or just put a piece of tape. Just had to cover it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I put a piece of tape on it sometimes.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Man, we had some wild shit
Yeah.
back then.
We had to learn all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to learn all that shit, but yeah. Otherwise it get recorded over.
Telling you. Shit, man.
Yeah, I used to make a lot of mixtapes and stuff back then.
Yeah.
Just different stuff, record stuff off the radio and record my own shit, borrow people's shit and tape it or whatever.
Hell yeah, man.
That's how we passed music in the 80s. The 90s. Was we would borrow the tape from your buddy, take it home,
For you young cats.
dub it on another tape that you had, and then give it back to him. Now you both got it.
Damn.
You couldn't just send it to him in an MP3 file.
Nah.
Didn't work like that.
They got it so easy now, man. Just like
Right.
click of a button, boop, boop, boop.
Well,
and everything is done now.
That's the thing. That's what I be trying to tell people because
you know,
some
we transform.
every now and again, some people ask me like, "Yo, is your music still on CD?" And and I'm like, "No."
Damn, see.
I'm like,
See, that's crazy.
they're like, you're like, maybe I just need to get a CD from you, and I'm like, "Yo, it's on your phone. Just click
Right.
your phone." You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
They don't know how to do any of that. It's like,
What's the
come
point
on,
of getting
man.
CDs in
Yeah.
nowadays?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They got a CD player at home, I'm sure.
Hell no.
I threw mine out. I had a
CDs
CD player. I threw that
like
shit out.
8-tracks, like having an 8-track.
Yeah, I threw that shit out like 5-6
VCR.
years ago. Yeah.
Who had a VCR in the house?
We talked about that. Remember a few episodes back? We were
Yeah.
like, who still got a VCR?
Ain't nobody got no VCR in there.
My mom told me my Aunt Diane still got one. Matter of fact, I seen it when I was visiting last year. When I went to San Antonio last year, it was there.
Damn.
She
just keep everything.
She's one of those who just ain't never upgraded. She don't have a DVD. It's just VHS, baby. She's still rocking VHS.
I didn't know they still even make movies.
Yeah, she's just
like, I felt bad for the fucking Red Box not too long ago.
Right.
I walked past it, and I'm like, damn, who the hell using Red Box? You know what I mean? This shit was broke down. It was on the side. I was like, the fuck? Why are you even still in the store? Yo, get out of here. Who used the Red Box? I felt bad for it. Then I got mad. Like, fuck, who used the Red Box?
Everything's streaming now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $40 for damn shit I could get on TV. Tubi.
Yeah. That's the new shit they upgraded, man. It used to say nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
It was just blank.
Yeah.
Now
they changed the color and all that shit too.
That shit is
They changed the color and all that.
You're like, who comes up with this shit? You know
I said, okay, Tubi. Tubi's this shit. Hopefully they don't start charging motherfuckers, man.
They're getting close.
Yeah, you know that's coming, man.
They're getting close. You know why you know? Because
Why?
now you can't even fucking skip the ads anymore. You used to be able to skip the ads on Tubi. Now you can't skip them no more. You're locked in, son. Locked in. They're upgrading that shit.
You can skip. Hold on. Whoa.
You didn't know this?
You just put me on.
Tubi fan, you used to be able to skip them.
That's what I'm saying. What?
You know how you would do it? You know how I would say ad break and it would start the countdown? 5, 4. When it gets to like 3, just back out and go back into the movie and just keep going.
Motherfucker. I did not know this.
You can't do it no more. They caught on.
Man, I did not know
A year ago,
this.
before they upgraded to the new purple Tubi, you could do that. Now with the purple Tubi, you can't do it no more.
My dumb ass just sit there like,
all you would have to do is just back out of the movie and go right back in. It would continue.
Man, what? Man, why you telling
There's
me
a
that
lot
shit?
of people that lost some time because they did not know that.
I lost hella time, boy.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I lost hella time.
If you want some more free advice, just come back. Welcome to Awkward Intelligence. He's like, it's good to know 2 years ago.
Yeah. That'd have been perfect. What?
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
They probably would have cut my account.
I'm
Like, man,
telling
you know
you.
what? You skipping too much fucking movies.
You
gotta watch some of these ads.
I got an intox rant about the YouTube commercials. So I'm a commercial fucking, you know what I mean, guru. Like I'm like, remember we did, I think it was like episode like 20 something. Episode 20 something was they got us with ads again. Remember that? So we was talking about that last year. You know what I mean? That was last year's episode. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about how the ads are all creeping back into everything again.
Yeah. I think it got worse
It's worse, yes.
on YouTube.
Oh yeah. YouTube's gotten way worse.
I think it got worse.
Yeah.
But shout out to YouTube though. You know, for hooking us up, letting us do our thing. But nah.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, man.
Fuck YouTube.
You gotta slow down on them ads.
Down, man.
Yes.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
And stop showing them damn games, man. If I can't play this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that shit looks so fucking fun, man.
There's too many of those. I'm over it. I don't even look at them anymore. I just keep going. I'm like, fuck.
I still sit there and watch this shit.
I'm out.
I'm like, move.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you could have stood there a little longer.
Right.
You could have stood there a little
When they're shooting the barrels?
Yeah.
I'm like,
coulda
man,
stood
you
there a
could have
little
got
longer.
that one.
Yeah, for this big motherfucker coming up right now, you gotta have
He
something.
just walks up and goes,
and it's just gone.
you're like, I could have done better.
Right.
I could have done better. Give me a chance.
Right. And then it come on.
Once
Envy
again,
something.
why can't we have those games?
Why?
Who's not doing this?
Why?
We got to capitalize. We got to make a game, man. People would they would pay outrageous for this game.
Yeah. Got that on business. For real. Because, man, wow.
Yeah, who's not coming up with that?
I sit there and watch the shit, the ad.
Yeah. Those mini games inside of a game are the best games. Stop it, folks. Can we quit with this and just give us the best games? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, quit trying to fucking hide it behind your bullshit game.
Yeah. What's up with this bingo shit? You see the bingo shit?
Bingo one?
Yeah, they got a bingo one. Like basically, you can win cash. You can win,
Oh, yeah.
you can win
real money or
yeah.
something. They all try to claim that shit.
Right, and motherfucker be having the stacks and shit. And I was like, get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody giving no money out like that on no damn bingo.
Where's that happening?
But if you actually go to bingo, you could get that kind of money.
Right.
You go to bingo?
I've been there before.
What? Shit, man. I used to go to bingo a lot.
They got a big bingo hall right here in Glen Burnie.
Yeah.
Man. That's the one?
Man, I've been
Over
there.
down by Patapsco and shit?
I've been there.
That area? Mm-hmm. So what, do you just roll in there and just buy some cards and go for it? Or
Yeah.
what? Like, it's just always running?
Yeah.
I've
Well,
been in there. Or whenever times they are
yeah,
running?
yeah. At a certain time.
You just roll in there and just give me 10 cards.
Yep.
Hit them.
I wouldn't get 10. God.
Now you got to be
damn,
good.
see,
My aunt,
Man,
back in the day, my aunt used to get like 20 and just be hitting them,
Yeah, I love people like that.
killing it.
My grandmother?
She'd come back with like 1,500 or so every
Terrible.
now and again. You know what I mean? She go spend her little money over there. All them
Yeah.
little hustles, man. If you know how to do it, you know what I mean? You can hustle it.
Yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ever walk in the bingo hall and see the lady with the
Yeah.
oh,
She's carded up.
she stacked, she ready, she got a little
And she's using
her
both
ink-
hands.
Her ink right here,
She knows how to
her
do
little
both
teddy
hands.
bear for good luck.
Right.
You know, her computer right here. Her cards
She
right
got
here.
everything set
She
up.
ready.
They set up. Yeah.
But you gotta be fast though, man. You know what I mean? Be like 075. You gotta pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? Halfway when you're done, you gotta look up. You
And
know what I
catch
mean?
the next one?
Yeah, catch the number. Yeah,
It's just coming.
Exactly.
It's coming,
Bam,
right?
bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? You on 75 still. Next you on B15. Now you like fuck.
And then you just go, bingo!
Oh my goodness. Do not holler bingo and you
And
don't have
don't
it.
be fucked up.
Please don't have it. Please please have it.
Please have it.
If you call bingo,
You better have
you
that
better
shit.
have bingo. You ever seen an old lady get mad? Shit.
You fucked her up. She was one number away.
Right.
You
She's
fucked
waiting.
her
She
up.
waiting too, boy. She come on, baby. Come on now. Come on. Here it come.
Right.
Bingo. Got that. Who got the bingo?
You better fucking have
You
that.
better have it, boy, cause they gonna check that shit. They gonna verify it. Damn, man.
shit.
The bingo cool as shit though, man.
Yeah, I haven't been in a
You know what
long
I'm saying?
time.
Everybody
It's been
think
a
it's for
long
old
time.
people and
Yeah,
shit.
it's been a long time.
I mean,
Hey, you know what?
it's not.
Date
It's
idea.
cool.
Hello.
Bingo,
Let's
man.
just go catch a bingo hall.
Catch a bingo hall.
Fuck out of here.
I never.
Just kidding. That's cool. It does sound like a cool. Think about it.
I just haven't been
Sounds
to
like
a
a date
fire
idea.
hall. I see them in fire halls and shit. You know what I mean? They be having bingo.
Right,
night.
right. At bingo night and try to
I
raise
don't-
fundraisers and shit.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I
those are
want that.
usually probably like a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna win all the money back. You're gonna because they're
Right.
gonna keep some for a fundraiser or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, bingo hall.
Yeah.
Got to get that.
I used to love that shit, man. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you.
What do you think? What's it cost?
Man, it's like,
Base idea. Like
huh?
spend $20-$30 and get a
Man,
few
you
cards
can spend
or what?
$40. You could get a book.
Mm-hmm.
You could get some specials,
Right.
and you probably could get some little pillow cards. You know what I'm saying? Little pillies and shit. You know?
Gotcha.
Like if you reveal a card, whatever, you know, they or the number caller. You know what I mean? When they come to that card, he might say 075, and then you got 075 on that card. You got $500. You know what I'm saying? So you can win some. Hey, you can win some money in bingo, man. You just gotta, have the money. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, just go and have a good time. You know what I mean, and don't worry about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like
Right.
you're there to enjoy it, but also you've got a high level chance of winning something. So yeah, definitely. I never thought about it that way.
You do.
Yeah. Like I said, good date idea. Try it.
Yeah, bingo, man.
It might be my next date night.
It ain't just for old folks. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit. I see a lot of young people in there too. Like a lot of young people in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the money at.
Right.
On the low, and they got little slots and shit in there.
Right. The other
I'm
shit
saying?
they'll
Yeah.
have. Right. You know they gotta have more. You know what I mean? I got you. Yeah, no, I never been in that one though. Check that out.
Yeah, right
Sounds
here.
like a deal. Yeah.
Right here. They got one in Patapsco. They all over for real. They all over. They got one in Greenbelt. They got one in Law. They got one in Law.
You don't realize they're just out there. Yeah,
That's one I to go to.
yeah.
The one in Law.
One Laura's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to want some money in there. I still got the savings, you know what I mean? Like my lady from a long time ago, whatever, you know what I mean?
Maybe we gotta go.
We used to save.
We'll live stream it.
We used to save our shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like our wins and shit. And I still got my wins and shit. Like,
nice.
yeah. Shit crazy. Bingo is cool, man.
Bingo, bango.
Nice little spot. Not bingo. Bingo.
Bingo, bango. I don't know why I want to say that. Every time I hear bingo, I want to hear bingo, bango. I'm a fucking idiot, folks.
Yeah, just say that.
Welcome.
Just say it at the right time, please. If you ever go, say it at the right time.
No, that actually sounds like a fun time. I never thought about it. I never thought about how easy it is to just go play some bingo.
Yeah, bingo's cool. You
And
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? If you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend.
Multiple shits.
Yeah, just get one little pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I need.
You know?
That's what I need. I'm just gonna follow one, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
can do
it. Just follow one. You know what I mean?
I think I can handle that.
Don't go in there and be like, oh damn, yo, she got 20 pages. Fuck that. I'm gonna get 20 pages.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Get fucked up.
Motherfucker, she can handle her 20.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, you gonna be on 3.
Right.
Somebody gonna holler bingo. You got a whole sheet down here you ain't even
You ain't
touched.
even, motherfucker.
Probably got bingo on 5 of them motherfuckers down there. You don't even know because you can't get to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so they start off with one little
Got you.
sheet.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds simple.
It's cool.
Yeah. I never. It's been a
And some
long
of 'em,
time.
I think the one in Baltimore, you could get a computer too. You know what I'm saying? So
Also,
that
it pops
works.
up right there in front of you.
Nah, it's like an actual, it's like a laptop. Shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You open it up and whatever the caller is calling, it will show up on the screen.
That's
light
what I'm
up.
saying, yeah.
It'll light up for you.
So it'll, yeah. Oh, okay.
You
So
know
it
what I'm
helps
saying?
you out,
Yeah. So if it got a bingo, it'll say bingo for you.
and then you know.
Yeah. But you gotta holler out bingo.
You gotta holler, but
Yeah.
it'll kind of like say, "Hey, you got a bingo."
Yeah.
You're like bingo, motherfucker.
Yeah.
People get crazy. They scream some shit.
If they close.
If you heard people scream some shit, like some craziness, like bingo, motherfucker.
Oh,
craziness
man.
and all that shit. Everybody just get wild or what? Oh, shit, my bad.
You know, sometimes people got, their own little saying.
Right.
You ever watch a storage unit?
Yes.
And
Storage Wars or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Okay.
And a dude be like, yep. You know what I'm saying? He got his own little thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they got their own little thing.
I got you. It's
Like,
quirks.
yeah,
Everybody's got their
that's
quirks.
me.
Everybody got their quirks.
Yeah.
I got you.
Shit, you never know what the fuck you might feel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You might just jump up, bingo. You know what I mean? You might fuck me.
Right.
You never know. know
But
what I'm
you better
saying?
have
You
it.
might be happy as shit. You might hop on the table, knock the table down and
Right.
shit.
I'll
You
flip this bitch.
Just be happy. Like, damn, I got bingo. Oh shit. Just wait till they call the number 2. Don't call it early.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because they could call a number and then you have bingo,
right.
but they haven't called the number yet.
Oh, you just see the
That
number
you-
on your screen?
Yeah, you see it on the screen or whatever.
They ain't called it yet.
Yeah. And you stamp it, so you like, oh, check out bingo. Bingo. Nah,
You're not supposed to do it that fast?
No.
I thought once you got it, you got it.
No.
How's that work?
After they call the number, I don't know why.
Clock's on.
I don't know why I keep saying 075, but 075, if you got a bingo,
Right.
that's on you.
Now that triggers it.
After they call
That's the trigger.
075,
Trigger.
Boom.
Ready to go. You better be
bingo.
on it. Second they say
On it, yep.
Got you. Okay.
Got to be on it.
Well, you got to wait till they're saying it. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to wait till the call.
I'm getting bingo tips here, folks.
For real. It ain't hard, man. It's cool.
Yeah, what I would end up doing was I'd probably go in there and like watch people for a minute and then figure it out that way.
Why they be like, the fuck you looking at?
Yeah.
All on my damn money if I win. What? Damn.
I'd probably be watching people and shit, like watching what they're doing and shit. Like, okay, let's see what's going on here.
Like, hey, security, come to my table, please. 'Cause this guy keep looking at me. He ain't got no stamps with him, no paper.
Just in here hanging
I
out.
think he watching to see who hit this motherfucker.
Right. He's scoping the room.
Telling you, man. Yeah, shit. Hey, now you got me want to go to fucking bingo.
I mean, I'm gonna look up the schedule. Like shit.
Yeah, I go.
I might start going there at fucking 1 in the afternoon, just hitting it up.
They got games that early.
Yeah.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's less people.
Ain't nobody
you know
ain't nobody really be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
You
advantage
go at
of that
nighttime on a
shit.
Friday night, boys.
Oh, packed. Right. See, I don't want to be there then.
You got
Too many
vans everywhere.
people. Too many people.
Too many.
Yeah, yeah. I
Too
wanna go there
many
when it's
people.
light. When it's light.
Yeah.
Find a good.
That's
you know,
smart.
Find a good time.
Yeah.
Just pop in there, pull a few hundred, roll out.
That's it. That's it. Shit.
Flip 40 into 2.
You know, yesterday's my little daughter's birthday. Turned 16. Sweet 16.
Sweet quinceañera.
Yeah. Sweet 16.
Did y'all do something?
Yeah, we took it to what's that? Hibachi grill.
Nice,
You know what I
nice.
mean, where they cook in front of you and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, with the onion volcano.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you catch the shrimp?
He did that. Yep. I caught the shrimp.
Nice.
I
But
caught the
did you
shrimp.
catch it?
Yeah.
Or did it just bounce off your
Nah,
nose?
I caught my shit. But
9 times out of 10 I'll catch it.
He threw some shit at some people.
got
and
weird?
you know, it hit him in the,
Hit in the
hit him in
eye.
the glasses,
Right.
hit him in the nose. My lady was mad, you know what I'm saying, because everybody at the table, you know what I'm saying, they caught theirs except her and shit. So
Oh, she
felt
was
some
the
kinda
only
way.
one?
Yeah, she's like, oh, fuck it. I'm mad. Like, it's a shrimp. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Weird, have a good time.
Yeah.
You know? It would have been cool if you caught it, but you didn't.
Right. Right.
That's okay.
You know what?
There was no competition.
You gotta have a strong personality to do that.
Right. You got to be good with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because if
Gotta
you're
be.
going to get all self-esteemed out and all that stuff, it's not fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're just having a good time. We're just having dinner.
Right.
You know, so yeah.
Dude was spinning the egg and shit.
It's entertainment.
You know, yeah. Definitely entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Say, you ready for the fire? Ready for the fire? Ready for the fire?
And then it just hits. Yeah.
You know?
You're never ready for it.
Right.
No matter what he
nah,
says.
Nah.
You're always like, oh, fuck.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Yeah. She felt good though. It was
Just
kinda
have
cold.
another sake.
Man, he kept giving me sake and
Yeah.
shit. I was like, man.
Yeah, if you get, I think we talked about this. We get the warm sake. If you ever get sake in a spot and if they have it cold and warm, get it warm. Warm's better.
Thanks for telling me late again. Shit just happened yesterday.
You got the cold one?
I definitely got the sake.
You gotta get the warm one.
Damn.
It's better. Warm one's better. That's all I'm saying. It's just better, but it's sake. It's still good. It's just it's smoother when it's warm. It's more harsh when it's cold.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a quirk it has. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Yeah. I spent 2 years in Japan. I'm an expert.
That's crazy. I mean, you are expert. You know how to do the shit. I don't know how to do the shit.
Right. I mean,
You're
we're all
expert
experts in
in
our
your
own
own
ways.
ways.
Yeah. That's what I said. We're all experts in our own
in your own
ways.
way. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what it is. We're sharing information.
Stop trying to say.
Yeah. We teach, not preach.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Hey, let's get it, bro. Let me ask you a question. What's up with these? Could you be in an abusive relationship
Me personally,
from a female? Yes.
if I was a female,
No. You're a man.
no, I'm just saying,
But
with a female that she beats me.
yeah, she beat you.
Oh, fuck no. Hell no.
There's some men out here like that.
Oh, yeah. No, they're out there. Definitely. But that's, yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, that wouldn't happen, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I get it because here's the thing. I grew up in Texas, San Antonio, right? Crazy, a lot of Mexicans. We're all Mexicans down there. Mexicans are the majority, basically. You know what I mean? Okay. And I watched a lot of women and men fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Just abusive relationships, like you're talking about. You know what I mean? Women who were you got to remember, little Mexican women, they're little firecrackers. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
you start
they
doing
are.
some wild shit, they quick to throw them hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that motherfucker throw them knives.
Right, or stab the fuck out of you, right?
Yep.
Exactly. So I'm just saying. So I grew up around that at a young age and stuff, and I saw that, and I was like, wow, like that's where we're at. You know what I mean? Like that's what I got to put up with warrior women. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all listening?
Let's get it.
Y'all listening? A true masculine man who's not toxic, because remember, toxic doesn't exist if you're masculine, right? A true masculine man, no matter what type of warrior she is, will become a kitten for him. Know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That doesn't mean she's going to be a kitten for you or anyone else. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Think about the lioness. You know what I'm saying? The lioness go get the food. The lioness, you know what I mean, starts doing the attacking first. If the man got to show up, then they got a problem. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
same kind of behavior. You know what I mean? Like, your woman should be able to take care of the basic tasks and da-da-da. And if I got to get involved, now we got a problem. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? But that's the energy y'all carry together in the world to fight everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just we're traveling together. So yeah, so a masculine man will make that woman, you know what I mean, be the best to him. You know, I think that's just how it works personally.
Droppers.
Yeah, when you have the right one, you're not going to be in a relationship like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just not going to. You know what I mean? So no.
Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen it coming up. You know what I'm saying? And
right. Same. Right.
I don't condone it.
Right. And it never felt right.
That's
to me.
not good.
Yeah, it never felt right to me.
You know what I'm saying? But for a female to hit a man and not expect nothing to happen,
Right.
is crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in situations where I done got.
They swung on you? What'd you do? No, just kidding.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
It's like, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I mean,
No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
I'm gonna keep it real. Nah. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done got smacked in my face.
I've been smacked before.
You know what I'm saying? A few times before I reacted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, I mean, because the smack's a smack. You're like, all right, you're going to smack me, whatever. You know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying? But normally I was raised, if you hit me,
Right.
hit your ass back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Defend yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she's a female. Right. I don't condone in that. But I'm like, oh, she just smacked me? The fuck?
Right. When it happens, you're kind of like,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
I'm like, all right.
Here we are.
And then bang, did it again. I'm like, oh.
Oh, double action.
Okay, should I react? Should I knock this motherfucker out?
At least catch the next one.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like, don't let it get a third.
No, but they be like, bang.
Yeah, you got to catch that motherfucker and say, what are you doing?
Well, thank you for telling me late again, Doc. You know?
Timeline
That's
shifts,
three.
man. Timeline shifts.
Bang. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Bang. After that one, I was like, all right, fuck this. You know what I mean? So I grabbed her.
Or that.
Right.
Exactly. You either got to catch it.
That's it.
Or you
know
got
what I'm
to
saying?
demobilize
I just grabbed her.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
grabbed
take
her
them in.
and threw her to the ground.
Right.
I didn't.
You just hold her. You hold her there. You hold her there. You hold her to the ground.
It wasn't no, you know what I mean?
Did you pile driver? No, I'm just kidding.
Gave her a tombstone? Nah. No. I was like gonna happen,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But,
That's what happened in your mind, though.
right. So I grabbed her, boom,
Right.
in my mind.
Right.
But I, you know what I mean?
You just laid her down
I grabbed
gently.
her,
I got
you
you.
know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Threw her on the ground and shit.
And then you just hold her, right?
No. I just threw it in, you know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
just laid. I got
just
you.
like, yo, chill, boom, get off
and just,
me.
And then just kind of
And I
put some
got
weight
up.
on her as you put up.
No, I just, yeah.
You gotta give her. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
You
gave
gotta
people
let-
an elbow. You
just
know
give
what I
her a
mean?
little-
I get people
like
elbow.
that's and then when you get up, you go. That's 40%. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want 100%. That's 40% right there.
Nah.
It's the warning. You
So
know
I
what
got
I'm
up,
saying?
boom. So I looked down. She cried.
She's a victim now.
She crying.
She's a victim. Yeah.
She go grab a knife and run in the
Oh
bathroom.
my gosh, you're about to kill her, right?
No, hell no.
No, I mean that's what she thinks.
No, I don't know what the fuck she great do. You know, she grab the fucking knife and go,
And she just hides in the bathroom?
and run in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I can't do this. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's what. That's
You know what I'm
psycho
saying?
shit, yeah.
And she told her mother that I'm about to make her commit suicide and
Right.
shit. I was like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh,
Looney
nah.
Tunes.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
But I never.
Tell me you didn't hit it again after that.
Hell no. I hit the door. That's what I
Hey,
hit.
let's get it, bro.
I hit the
I was like,
door.
tell me you didn't go back and knock Crazy down again.
No.
After that.
Got out of there.
High school chick. I had a high school chick. She did a little psycho shit like that on me one time. She said she was just having, being fun, but come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened was we just got done having sex, right? And then she leans over off the bed and she pulls a fucking knife out. And she's on top of me.
What?
She's on top of me. So she like
That's some movie type shit.
She
What
leans
the
over and does this, and then she like goes like this, and she goes, what would you think? And I was like, what are we doing? I was like, are you being funny right now? Like,
What do I think?
and then here's the crazy part. I didn't panic. Like, oh, what the fuck? Like I just was like, I go, are you being funny right now? She's like, I'm just asking you, what would you think? Is this weird? And I'm like, I just stayed cool, right? And I got to a point where I got leverage, and then she put the knife down, and then I just fucking flung her off me real quick and got up and was like, put my clothes on and was like, I was like, yo, I don't know what's going on in here. I said, but that's not, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is, I
That's
was like,
some weird
she was like,
shit.
I was just being funny. I just wanted to see what you thought. I was like, I thought about what? Like, what are we doing here? Like, this is nothing like that.
And you live on top of me.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, right.
Hell no.
Yeah, I was like, no. So yeah, but I went back.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I asked. I was like, because in the end, she was one of those women who just wanted me at that moment so bad that she would do wacky shit every now and again. Never act on it really, but like just, she's always like, if something, you know what I mean? And she couldn't keep her intrusive thoughts to herself. You know what I mean? Every now and
She let
again,
him
one
out.
of them would jump out. You know?
And he's like, whoa, what the
Yeah, and I'd be like, oh, because one time one time we're driving and we're having an argument.
Yeah.
She fucking grabs the wheel
Oh,
and
my
yanks that
goodness.
motherfucker, and we go into like another lane and shit. I'm like, oh fuck. I grabbed her arms and I fucking like got her off and shit, and I was like, oh shit. I go, you did not just fucking, you know what I mean? I'm like, what? And I'm a teenager. I'm like 17, dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? I was young too, but yeah, I feel you.
so I'm just saying, this could have went horribly wrong. I could have fucking bashed her in her face at that point or whatever I wanted to do.
Exactly.
If I was that type of dude. But what I did was I deprived her of my presence. I immediately turned around. We was going somewhere or something, and something happened. I turned around, I drove her home, and I dropped her off. And I told her, get out of my car. She got out the car. She's like, really? Really? And I was like, you got to go. You know what I mean? Like, and I went back. You know what I'm saying?
Damn that.
But this is the craziness of this relationship, and it only lasted 6 months. You know what I mean? This was one of those 6-month relationships in high school. Crazy.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't never had no problem in my high school. My shit started when I got out of high school.
Yeah. She was actually like my first serious girlfriend too. Like I had other girls that, either we dated or we hung out or whatever, but she was like my first serious one where it was like
Right,
everybody
right.
knew it was me and her. We was riding. You know what I mean? But before that, I would just be like, oh yeah, I hang out with a few girls. You know what I mean? Like I would do shit like that. But like I hang out with a few girls, so you know what I mean? And they would everyone try to be that, your number one or whatever. You had a couple. But then it was like with me and her, it was just me and her. And she made sure that happened. You know what I mean? She kind of was like, this is mine now, or whatever. However the girls do it. I don't know how to do it. But they show a hierarchy of some sort back then,
Yeah. But my thing is, if you
Think
call
I
the
lied
police,
Yeah.
you know, you could still end up getting in trouble for the shit.
Right. Right.
Now, if she called the police, you still in trouble. You know what I mean?
I know it could
So it's like-
have gone bad. It could have gone
Right.
bad. I mean, we could have wrecked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She could have wrecked.
Right.
You know, and my homeboy was in the back seat.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
She didn't
So-
give a fuck.
She didn't give a fuck about nobody at that moment. Whatever was being said at that moment, she just was like,
She just
fuck
struck.
it all.
It just
Yeah.
just hit a nerve.
Yep. And so I was
You know what? She probably thought about that shit later. Like, damn, why the fuck did I just do that? Like,
oh yeah, I mean, she apologized hard after that, and then nothing like that ever happened again. But you see what I'm saying? But it was like, and like I said, because it was a serious relationship for that 6 months, like I was working with her. I was like, damn, okay, you know, like, because you know what I mean? Like she just lived with her father, you know, single father and stuff, and da-da-da, you know what I mean? I'm like, she just, wow, she don't know, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm trying to I felt like I was teaching her a little bit, you know, and helping her, and she was seeing a different world, you know, of stuff, you know what I mean? Wow, I just came up, something just popped right there. I just thought about something from that situation to like where I'm at now. Because we're living our best timelines right now. Did we say that earlier?
No.
Did we talk about that?
no.
We're living our best timelines right now. Like we're like some of us, like y'all don't realize it yet, but your timeline is in front of you, and as long as you're heading, like, see, the people who woke up a few years back are already on track. They're working towards their goals. You've seen everybody. I just talked about this in the rant. That's what it was. That's why it's so fresh. Is think about when shit. Like everything that's happening for people right now. It seems like things are just happening. And people are getting money and they're becoming more comfortable in there. They're getting to travel and they're getting to see things and do things. And it almost seems like everybody around you is hitting the lottery of some sort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's because that's what's happening. We're all starting to level up. We're all getting our blessings and it's all starting. And unless you see those signs, you're just trumping along thinking it's all whatever, which is fine because that might be your mission. You're not ready yet. But you're going to watch as everybody else around you just starts leveling up. And that's when you're going to know. That's when you're going to know for sure. Like, boom, oh, here I am. My turn's next. You know what I mean? And that's where we're at, is where everyone's starting to level up right now. Everybody's doing all these things. So our timelines are jumping. You know, we talked about that earlier. You know, we're jumping timelines and stuff. We had two time jumps this month or this week. And so, yeah, man, that's, you know, light. Remember? Light bodies. That's what we were talking about. You were talking about time moving fast.
Yeah. Time is definitely moving fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time is definitely moving fast, man. Time is I don't know. It's just moving, man. Like,
Yep. And then
next week be getting here fast, man.
remember the speed of light? Okay. So the faster you move, the lighter you are. We're all getting lighter because we're getting high vibrational, which is when you vibrate faster, you get lighter.
Bomb droppers.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
There it is.
You know.
Intoxism.
You know.
That's an intoxism.
There it is.
No, but that's just stuff I'm gathering from all out in the world. It's like when you think about it, the reason we're moving faster is because we're high vibrational now. We're vibrating higher, so we're moving faster, just in general. Where's this year gone? We're in
Yeah.
July at this point.
Definitely, man.
We're in July.
Like that.
Just like that, half the fucking year's over.
Man.
You know?
Yeah.
We were just, what was it, just January? When was that? Like 2 years ago?
I'm telling you. Shit. And the ones crying about this heat, you're gonna be crying next 2 weeks. It's gonna be cold as fuck. You're
Right.
Like, damn, where I'm to the
Moving
heat?
through the seasons, right? Moving through the seasons.
Where I'm to the heat? Is it, what 100 degrees at? Shit.
I just told my daughter, I said, that ain't the same sun I grew up with. I said, my son was more orange, you know, and more yellow. I said, and it didn't feel like it was beating you up. said, this sun is bright and it's white and it's beating you. It feels like it's beaming on you.
Man.
It's a whole different feeling. But that's because that's the new light code's coming in. It's coming in stronger. It's coming in harder.
Man, I see some people's face, man. Some shit be burnt. They be having burnt. I was like, God, that sun fucking them up out
I got
there.
a little bit. There was a little bit. When I went to Florida, I got a little bit. It was pilling a little bit right here.
Oh, yeah, and that heat different out there.
Yeah, and that's a whole different heat, right?
That shit
a whole different
different.
atmosphere, too. But it's cool as fuck. It's a whole different. It's brighter. It's just brighter.
Gotta
all
walk
around.
out that bitch with just some ankle socks on. For real. That's it.
Oh, I went a few days just straight sandals and feet, baby.
I'm telling you,
That's feet
man.
weather. That's my feet are out. Heat's out, feet's out. You know what I'm saying? And you can go like that to the
I
fucking
don't
Walmart.
even like my feet out, but shit,
In those moments?
I definitely had my feet out.
Nobody's looking at your feet.
Yeah, shit, I definitely had my feet out. You gotta uncover your shit. Cause that heat ain't no joke, boy. Shit, I can only imagine if Florida like that. I can only imagine how the hell Arizona is.
Right.
Damn.
The desert.
Yeah. Is it dry? Is it that dry heat?
But it's probably drier, which is better. It's still beaming, but it's not like you don't get all sweaty and shit. Yeah. So yeah. But you probably need more water. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Drink your water, folks.
Yeah.
Drink your water. Yeah, as these new energies are coming in, you're gonna feel it. You need to be drinking more water. You'll level up faster too because your body's fucking 90% water anyways, or 80% or whatever the fuck it is. Everybody changes it. Soon we'll be 100% crystalline, baby.
I'm just sitting back waiting for the time to come.
Yeah, everybody talking about 10% of your brain. How about 100% crystalline body? See, that's where we're heading. That's what's happening. That's why we're tightening it up. That's why we're eating better. That's why we're thinking better. That's why we're doing better. You know?
I know.
That's why we're being better.
You know, it's crazy. You talking about eating better. That's crazy. So we out working today. And my coworker, he like, man, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to eat right. You know what I'm saying? Do this and do that. But then we pull up at Burger King. Say, bro, you just gotta do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking the right things.
Right.
You already saying it.
You just got to commit.
Just do it. That's what I told him. I said, bro, you talking the right shit. Just do it.
Right. Yeah.
Eat better then.
Right. You got to start.
You got to.
You got to start.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, wow.
And it's the same thing like we always say. Just start with one thing. Make better choices. That's it. Like I said, when I say I'm eating better, I'm not saying I went vegan all of a sudden or anything.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still eating the chicken. I'm still eating the turkey. You know, I get a little bit of pork here and there. You know what I mean?
You just try to cut
get a
certain
beef.
things, you know what I mean?
Right,
Less
but you-
sugar and
right,
shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You make better
try to
choices.
Cut it out.
Stop eating all the fries. Know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, eat fries every now and again. Pick something different sometimes. That's it. Just pick something different sometimes. And then sooner or later, you'll be like, man, I don't even want the fries. And you'll want something else or whatever. Or you'll want the fries. And then you get to pick the fries because you ain't had fries in a while. You know what I mean? So,
Like I did today, I got some french fries because I ain't had them in a while. So I
Right.
like, fuck it. Let me get a french fry.
and that's what it is. We got to remember that some of this food was supposed to be treats. It weren't supposed to be your full meal.
Right.
You know, your full meal plan. You know what I mean? It was just supposed to be treats. So you can go out and get those treats every now and again. But yeah, don't make that your everyday meal like we've been doing.
Right.
That's the problem.
Bomb droppers.
Cut that back. Cook at home a little more. You know, do better in different places. You know what I mean? And yeah, and everybody doesn't have the time. I get it. That's why, you know, it's good to have these places, but make better choices in those places. Don't keep going to Arby's. You know what I'm saying? I know it's cheap. You know, but treat yourself every now and again and get something good and then have it. Now you got 2 meals, you know what I mean, or whatever. Eat less, you know. You don't have to eat as much,
Right.
you know. So that's the other thing, fasting, you know what I mean? Intermittent fasting, you know what I mean? I'm eating 1 meal a day. I haven't even eaten today. The last meal I had was this time, was 7 p.m. yesterday. So I've already been 24 hours. I haven't eaten.
You eating nothing. That's crazy.
Just drinking water.
Only thing I had today was a soda and some French fries.
There you go. Right.
That's it.
Yeah. And then
ain't nothing else.
And what that intermittent fasting does is it gives the other stuff that you've eaten the time it really needs to process. A lot of times when we're just dropping that junk right back on top of it, it doesn't have the time to fully process it out. And that's where you start getting ailments. That's where you start having knee problems. Because it's got to start pushing it somewhere. It's got to start putting it somewhere. And then it starts putting it near your knee, and now your knee hurts or whatever. You know what I mean? And so that's the thing. So as you're intermittent fasting, right, what's going to happen is it's going to chew that stuff away. And that's why you lean out. It's because it starts chewing that stuff away that you don't need. It's the stuff your body's been storing for years, you know, and it's just all the junk. So you just start processing that shit, you know what I mean? That's my take on it. I'm not a doctor, you know what I'm saying?
And I say, you know, while the sun out, I know it might sound crazy, but I go outside and, you know what I mean, to run around and shit.
Yeah, get some sun, right?
You know, I just run around the block.
Soak it in.
Run around the block a couple times.
Or just walk around the block, either way. Do a walk up and down the block, walk around your neighborhood, something, you know what I mean? Do what's safe, you know what I mean? Do what's safe for you.
Shit, you never know, you know what I mean? Your body might say, look, hey, yesterday I like what you did. Let's go out there again. You know what I'm saying? You just got to follow it. You got to follow it.
10 push-ups before bed, 10 push-ups when you get up.
Yeah.
That's it. Next thing you know, you'll be like, man, I want to do more than 10.
Shit,
why can't I do more than 10? Then
sometimes you do it in your mind.
Right, mental push-ups too.
Right, yes, sir.
Mental push-ups too. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what this is. Welcome to Awkward Intelligence, where you get your mental push-ups.
Yes, sir. Gotta get
and your cush-ups.
Cush-ups. Yes, sir. Telling you.
This thing's fighting us, man. It's fighting us.
Yeah, man. I don't know what that was. It's like one of them trick candles and shit.
Yeah.
I hate those type J's. Keep going out on you all crazy. Yeah, I keep lightning and shit. But yeah. It's all good, man. I'm just moving with the time, man.
ppeintox.com.
Moving with the time.
We got new designs. Go check them out.
Go check them out, baby.
We got your design up there. You seen it? It's up there.
Ooh, don't tap out. Tap in. Ooh.
New shirt up there.
New shirt alert. New shirt alert.
You get a hoodie or a t-shirt.
For real. Let's get it, baby. Hold up.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
There it is. There it is.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yup. Yeah, man.
Shit, what's coming up? 4th of July.
4th of July would be next. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think this will be out right before it, but the next episode I think's out after it. So, yeah, something like that. You know how we do here? We're jumping timelines, baby. But yeah, 4th of July, you doing something? You got something planned?
I don't
Hanging with the fam?
9 times out of 10, probably on the grill.
Oh, it's Thursday. It's a Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, so, yeah. That's tough for a lot of people. It's the middle of the week. You know, you might as well take the Friday off too, right? Fuck it, make it a 4-day weekend. Let's go.
Shit.
Use those days. Don't keep fucking hiding those days for rainy days, man. Use those days for good days too. Take that day off and go get that mental break. Go do something cool.
Yeah, I don't understand people. Like, some people take off and then come to work.
Yeah, when they're sick.
What the fuck? What are you thinking, bro?
Right. It's the way it's set up, man.
If I call out, you're not gonna see me.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. I got to drive past that motherfucker. I go the other way.
Right.
You're not gonna see me.
Right. If I'm out,
some of the things people do. I'm out. Yeah. You know, some people, I don't know.
Yeah, some people. Well, that's the thing is they've got us thinking with these jobs, man, that it's like it can't run without us. So that's why we feel like we can't take off. You know what I mean? And that's how they got us thinking. And so, yes, you have a certain loyalty to them of some sort because you work with them and you're supposed to be a team and a family and all this bullshit, right? But the second time you want to get some time for you, all of a sudden it's like, where are you going? What are you up to? Why are you taking a week off? That's a long time. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Figure it out. You're the manager. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? How's that my problem?
Man, I used to hate calling out too.
Right.
I used to hate just
the
questioning. Like,
second you call in.
Why?
Yo, I'm out. Why? I don't feel good today. I'm out.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong?
You gonna be here tomorrow? Let me see how I feel later.
You know, lay down.
Hit me back at 5.
Lay down for an hour. You know,
and then call me back.
Take a pill, call me back. Like what? Man, I'm
out.
Now.
I'm going back to sleep. I'm not even. You're lucky I woke up to give you this call at this point.
Yeah,
like I'm going back to sleep.
Shit be crazy, man.
And I'm gonna get up when I get up.
Hey, go take an hour.
Right.
Take something.
So yeah.
Come back.
Take those fucking days, people. Yeah.
See, some people jobs like they got time, but they can't use them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're held hostage by the job. You know what I mean? Like it holds them hostage.
Motherfucker can't use it. Like what? Man, that's my time I done accumulated.
Could that be ego though? It's ego. That's you believing that you're so important you can't take off. You know what I mean? I'm so important here. I have so much attention here. It's all this stuff I got to do. And because think about it, most people who just take off, they're just like, yeah, fuck them. They'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But like those people are just like, I can't do it. You know?
Right.
So yeah, it's like you shouldn't. We can't live like this, folks. Come on, stop it. Take your mental days. Even if it's just to lay around the fucking house and do nothing. You deserve these days. Look what you've been doing, you know? Look where we've been. Look where we came from. Everybody's like, we had that for 2 years. Plandemic. We just laid around the house. It's like, but yeah, didn't it feel good? Felt great? You want to do more of that. You know what I mean? Like, think about what feels good. How do you do more of that? Figure it out. That's the idea is figure that out, how to get more of what you're trying to do. You know, and then figure out how to financially get there. Figure out how to, do the things you need to do to get there. Take those steps one at a time. That way, this time next year, you're texting us, hitting us up, going, hey, I started, and look where I got. And you
be up there.
Episode 120, we'll be telling your story.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you just got to start taking those steps. Believing you can. Believing you will.
Some people say they got kids.
Right.
Man, look, you got to work something out.
Yeah.
Work something
They're
out.
They're getting older. They're getting older. Give them some responsibilities.
Shit, I was left home.
Gen Xers, man. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching my brothers and sisters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, mom's at work.
Yep. We have responsibilities, yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm in there watching my brothers and sisters and shit.
Hell yeah. The 80s, baby.
Don't open the door for nobody.
I know, right?
You know?
Yo, I got a crazy story about that real quick. Wow. If we're good.
Go ahead. We had to get
So fucking that I'd had that, right? Don't answer the door for nobody, right?
Right.
Crazy story I remember. This is Texas. I probably had to be 10, maybe 11, maybe something like that. And I'm at home, chilling. I start hearing stuff outside, so I look outside. I'm like, somebody's in the driveway. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, people come by. My dad's got friends, people stop by and shit. I don't open the door for them, but, I'll call my dad or something and be like, yo, so-and-so's over here or whatever. He'll be like, oh, tell him I'm over, you know what I mean? Then I go meet him or something. I just tell him to the door or whatever.
Right.
But anyways, so I'm looking out and someone's out there. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then I'm thinking maybe they notice nobody's home. They roll out sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes they realize nobody's here. Back in those times, We didn't have GPS and cell phones and shit. Couldn't check on where nobody was. You just had to check, and stop by their house, see if they was home. So anyways, all of a sudden this dude starts jimmying the fucking door of one of my dad's trucks, jumps in this bitch, pulls out and dips. And I'm like, oh, what? I was like, that was weird. Not totally weird, but weird. Because like I said, it was somebody I recognized. I didn't know him that well, but it was someone I recognized that had worked with my dad before. So I kind of didn't think nothing of it at first.
What?
And I kind of was like, well, that was weird, but whatever. Didn't think nothing of it, but I was like, So I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, so-and-so, I think this one guy, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, he was over here. And I go, your truck's not here no more. I go, was he supposed to have it? He was like, He was like, oh, shit. And so he comes home, and the dude ended up stealing it. It took like a couple weeks, but they found it. It was on like the dude's property out like out on a property somewhere. Yeah, crazy. So like little shit like that, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, I get it. People are going through crazy shit too nowadays or whatever in their neighborhoods and stuff. But it's like, yeah, that's the shit we would do. And I was like, I wasn't opening the door. What was I going to open the door to do? Right. What was I going to do? I didn't know what was happening.
What the fuck?
So
he just popped the lock and just
popped the lock and took off.
Did he drive there?
I think somebody dropped him off, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? What was his car? Oh, all right. Or how did he get there?
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy. You ever find out the reason? What happened?
I think years later, I asked my mom about it and shit. And then I want to say that my dad owed him some money.
Oh, shit.
And so instead of, I guess, working it out or whatever, he decided he was just going to try and take the truck or something. And so I don't know. I guess they got it. Or the guy owed my dad some money or something. He was trying to buy the truck or something like that along the line.
Right,
So somewhere it was across, and the dude was like, let me just steal it. And so, yeah, it was probably a shady deal of some sort was going on.
But he knocked on the door, though?
No, he didn't knock on the door. I just heard him outside, like I heard a commotion, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit, okay. Damn.
And then I just watched him drive off.
Damn.
Gone.
Yeah, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? That was smart not to open the door, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right. Don't even know what he was capable of at that point. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? He probably could have snatched you.
Or wanted to get more shit out the house or something. Right. Yeah. He'd be like, yeah, your dad told me I could take your TV too. All right, cool, man. I would have been like, cool.
Go ahead.
Do your thing.
Load the truck up.
I help him load it. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I probably would have called him.
Oh,
I would have called him. If he would have told me some shit like
he
that.
got everything. Yeah, right. I'm sorry. He got the fish too? Right. Yeah, he got the fish and the water.
He's like, I bagged him up.
I bagged him up. I put in a box and everything. Right. Shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, wild shit, man. That's what Who knows, right? That's a wild shit. Like, what could happen, you know?
Right.
Anything could have happened.
Anything could have happened. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think he thought he was like home free. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, nobody's home. You know, he's thinking nobody's home.
Yeah,
because he knows the deal. Yeah, he didn't see the cars that should be there. You know, he just saw that one or whatever. You know, and was like, all right, taking this one, dip. And so, like, yeah, he knew. You know, he knew what was up. But that's what I'm saying. Probably thought he got away. Didn't know there was a camera on him, and it was named Intox.
Yeah.
Because once I told my dad what it was, he knew exactly who the dude was. You know what I mean? And so he knew what was up. It took him, like I said, it took him a few weeks, but they found it. Yeah, I think my dad got the cops involved too. I think somehow too. Yeah, because I think my dad still had the title. He hadn't signed the title over or nothing, so he was like, technically, I have the title. So I think he was able to finagle that and get some cop help too. And they traced him back to like some property he had or something like out somewhere, and then they were like, "Yep, we found it on the property."
Damn, God is dumb ass. Yeah, it's like it's crazy, man, how some people get away with something and then, for example, like, just for say, you know, a motherfucker rob a bank, stash the money, boom. Then there always somebody just want to go, just want to, they want to do it again. No.
Oh, they want to do it again.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get jammed up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the more chances you take, right?
If you did this shit.
And you got away with it.
You got away with it. Leave this shit alone.
Right.
Leave it alone.
That's the gamble, right? How many times do we do this? How many times are we good for?
Like, leave this shit alone. Shit is crazy. Like, why would you go back and do it again? Because you got away the first time. Like, it's not smart.
Right.
It's not smart. But hey.
To each his own.
You know what I'm saying? You walking your own journey. Do your own thing.
We're here to have experiences.
Right.
So take your chances. That's your thing.
Make your choice. You know. But nah, man, just make better choices in life, man.
Yeah. Better choices in health. Better choices in your relationships, you know.
That's it, man.
You know,
Just
we talked about fighting in our relationships earlier and shit, but, you know, in general, like, you don't want to be doing any of that. That's not where you want to be.
Yeah.
You want to be able to have the conversations, just talking, nobody's ego and nobody's pointing fingers and everybody's just going, here's the problem. Think about it like this. It's not you against her or you against him or whatever the relationships are, right? It's you together against that problem.
Bomb droppers.
Scroll Instagram more, you'll see shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's so when you present the problem, you both should be figuring out, okay, why is this a problem? You know what I mean? Maybe you just have miscommunication. Figure that out. Everybody shouldn't Everybody shouldn't have to be all, oh, you do this or you do that. It's like, come on, why are we pointing at each other now? Let's just figure this out. This is a problem. Let's figure this out civilly between two people who can chat real quick. It's easy.
Right.
And then you go about your fucking day and you move on. You know, it's like you don't got to dwell on it. And it ain't a problem. And you ain't got to go to sleep mad. Don't go to sleep mad.
Facts.
You know?
Facts. I agree.
You know?
Yeah, because when everything is smooth, everything is like A1, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, I hear like my partners like, man, shit, I don't want to go with nobody else.
Right.
And I don't want to go with nobody else.
Right.
I'm cool where I'm at.
Exactly. If you're in a good situation, I mean, you know, rock with it.
You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool where I'm at.
And whatever that is. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's different. Not everybody has to be, you know, one way specifically. You know, it's like there's different people having different relationships with, you know, different scenarios. It's like, you know, it's like some dudes, you want to call them players and, you know, playboys and all these things, but that's their lifestyle. That's just how they want to be. They're not connected. But the thing is they got to be more upfront with that. You know what I mean? That's where the women are getting, because they think they're dating some dude, and then they don't know he's dating 4 other people or whatever. You know what I mean? But he's not being upfront with that. He's not going, yeah, I'm dating some chicks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, let's figure out who the best one is. The best winner wins. You know what I mean? Like, if you know that, then you're willingly in that relationship and you're good. You know? If you're like, if you don't want to be with just me, then move on. That's not the dude for you. You know, it's like,
Facts.
why is it so hard?
Pop the balloon and keep moving.
But they're lying to him. That's why it's harder. They're lying to him. I get it. You're trusting them, you know? So I get it. But, you know, but here's the thing. If men and women understood what they wanted out of a relationship, they wouldn't put up with certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes they find somebody who they like and they're happy with and he's a cool person, but there's just things you know, it's like at that point you're choosing to deal with those things for that person, you know? But that doesn't mean we're all like that.
No.
You know?
No.
It's like,
No.
that's where the world has kind of gotten, where it's like they all want to be like, everybody's fucked up. All these dudes, there's no good men. It's like, find the right relationships.
You know, and then I had a lot of females say, shit, that's all I attract is bummy dudes and shit like.
You got to fix yourself. Got to fix yourself. Your attraction is broken. Something is going on. You got to fix it. So, yeah, it's a pattern. Remember? That's a pattern.
Help him.
Why is that pattern?
Help him.
Right.
You know
One of them's got the potential to grow, and you got to figure out which one that was.
Right. You just never know.
Mm-hmm. That might be the one. Like I said, there's that dude too, right? That's just supposed who doesn't have it, but he just needs that woman to connect, and then the potential's there.
Right.
But the woman's got to recognize that too. You know, they both got to recognize their roles. Everyone has different roles in different relationships, you know? And it depends on, like you said, what your preferences are. You know,
Right.
everybody. The women don't like that word submissive because they don't understand it. That's what that tells me. When all of a sudden you go, ugh, that means you don't even understand what that is. Because we just talked about it earlier, right?
Submissive.
When a masculine man has that connection with that female, with him, she's a kitten. You know what I mean? It's like when she can be gangster as shit, but you got to baby the fuck out of her because with, you know what I mean? Because she can be gangster out there, but she ain't gangster over here. Right. You know what I mean? Right. And she gets that. That's her submissive part. She knows that she can be submissive to that man, and together they're going to create something great. But you got to find that.
Bomb droppers.
And you got to know who you are in the relationship and what role you want to play. You know?
Facts.
Yeah, man. Relationship advice today.
Oh man.
I think this one's probably gonna have to be. We'll have to figure out a title or something with that. We talked about a lot of relationship today. Crazy, right? We don't usually talk that much about relationship. Little here and there, but we had like 3 or 4 segments on that already. Different relationships things. We did the toxic relationships earlier. We just did submissive kitten relationship, which we did like we doubled it. I threw another analogy in there. Double it up.
Now we do all love, man.
Mm-hmm. After we lost the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
We recovered most of it. Most of it got recovered.
It don't even feel like it, though, but it's cool.
Yeah, most of it got recovered, but we caught it pretty quick. It was about 10, 12 minutes of shit, probably.
That was a good catch, though, because if you'd have caught that motherfucker down.
Going, like right now? Oh, fuck. An hour and some change in and go down and go.
You just see 0, no red light.
No.
I wouldn't know what to do. I'm like, all right, bro, I see the mom.
Yeah.
We do see the
I would.
mom. Damn.
That would be fucking crazy. Oh, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, and then you got me checking the damn camera, and I just gave it a little.
Is it still on?
All right. I see the red light. Say, nah, everything cool,
I cleared the camera, so the camera has 100%, you know what I mean? It's 100% space. And I cleared it and was like, okay, we're perfect, we're ready. And then we sat down and we started chatting for a second, and then we just got into it. Next thing we know, we're talking. And then I looked up and I was like, oh, shit.
Man, the way you look, I was like, what happened? I was like, what?
I was like,
yeah, the way you move, too, you was like,
yeah.
The way you moved,
Yeah,
it was like so fucking slow. Like,
I was like,
oh shit.
Because I was like, am I here right now? Like, is this a dream? It's like, wait a minute. I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. I was like, and then I was thinking timeline jumps because that's what we were talking about and shit and da-da-da. And I was like, fuck, what's going on? I go, did we just jump this moment right now?
Everything just
Something just happened. Yeah, we shifted. Hell yeah. But that's what it's about. We got to shift in these timelines, man. Upgrade, evolve.
Yeah. That's what it is. Ooh, stay on that journey, man. Follow your journey.
So thanks for sticking around. 81. Made it to 81.
Yeah, 81, baby.
Road to 100. Remember when it was road to 50? Now we're road to 100.
Road to 100.
Damn. How many people out there you know got 100 episodes?
We getting there.
Yeah, we getting there. We on our
moving.
way.
Yes, sir. We are moving. You know. You gonna get there. We started, now we gotta finish.
I think you're gonna have to light that thing again.
Damn, we look this motherfucker.
It's all over the place.
This motherfucker like 20 times already.
I know, right? It's like when do you cut your losses? No, I'm just kidding.
About to give up, man. But don't tap out. Tap in.
Tap in. Yeah, get those new designs. What's up? Pumping them out. Yeah, we got another one on there called Productive and Constructive. Put that one up there too. That's another one. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's where we need to be. Productive and constructive.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
That's it. PPE.
Music.
Awkward intelligence, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Right on fucking time. That's how we do
Lovely. Yeah, I'm done with that.
it. He's like, just
Lovely.
let it go for now. We'll deal with it later.
Hey, when Pac-Man in the 80s?
Yeah.
See? 80s. Who didn't play Pac-Man?
We had that like a couple months ago. So yeah, man. We was predicting the future again.
Just waiting for it. Damn. That's crazy. Pac-Man was the shit.
Yup.
Something these kids wouldn't know nothing about again.
Such a simple game, and all it did was get faster and faster and faster and faster.
Yeah.
That was the level of difficulty. It just kept getting faster and faster and faster, and then you just had to be fucking quicker. You know?
Ooh,
and it was
man.
all joystick, man. All
Yeah,
joystick.
definitely.
There was no other buttons.
Definitely.
There was player 1, player 2, and the joystick. And that's all you needed. So nothing else you had to do.
A red little motherfucking joystick.
Yup.
Damn.
Crazy.
I used to like the ones.
Pumping quarters into that.
I used to like the
joint.
ones when they had it on the table.
Oh yeah, those are the newer style. You
Yeah.
can find those in places now.
Really?
Yeah, they have those in
Shit.
places. I popped in like a fucking restaurant one time in the seating area, and it had that joint, and it was a Pac-Man joint with the glass over it and everything. I was like, oh shit, look at this thing.
You had to play it. Tell me you
I
played
didn't
it.
have time.
Oh,
I
you
walked
didn't
past
play
it.
the
I
Pac-Man
looked at it.
like this.
I hit the buttons. I checked it out. That was
He
it.
said I hit the button.
Just like, hey, look at this thing. This thing's old, man.
Okay. All right, at least
Didn't have
you.
time. We didn't sit there for a few minutes, you know.
All right, cool.
We just kind of.
All right, cool. At least you.
But I checked it out.
At least you went over
I
there.
looked at it.
All right.
I might have took a picture.
You had to.
If I took a picture, I'll pop it up. If I don't,
just
nothing.
a memory, man.
Yeah, right. Shit like that. Arcade games, man. Back in the day, it's like, psh,
Arcades.
yeah, they're bringing them back. The arcades are coming back. You see them in malls again. They're coming back. Having little arcades, and some more. They have more like the interactive games. You know, like the skee ball and the basketball.
Oh, what? Yeah, like
Yeah, more shit like,
Like
that.
round one
and
type
the
shit.
hockey things and the
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So they start to have more of that, but then they'll still have like the games. You know, there's be the bike games. You can get on the bikes and shit, or
Gotcha.
sit in the seat and do the cars. You know, shit like that.
Yeah,
That stuff's still popular.
like
as
Dave
fuck.
and Buster's. And shit.
Yeah, boom. That's still around, right?
Yeah, that's
It
damn.
made it through the pandemic.
That's still around.
Yep, still around. I got a few of those.
Shit, I think the new thing coming up is that trampoline shit.
That's people is getting more popular.
Yeah,
Little outing.
yeah, because
I took the kids there back in the day.
I want to do this shit myself. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but they're like on a high bridge or whatever, right? And they jump off the bridge onto a trampoline and then bounce back up on top
And then
of
they
the...
catch you?
No, they just land back on top of the...
Oh, you mean people are doing this? It's not a thing you can do.
No, people are doing this.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
So,
People are daredevils.
yeah.
Okay.
I just
I
want to
thought
try
this was
once.
like a thing where you were like, yo, you can go do this. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could go do it, but I'm not doing this shit.
That's what? That sounds dangerous.
Yes. It's definitely dangerous.
Sounds dangerous as fuck.
It's like these motherfuckers, and then it's already high, right? So these
Yeah.
motherfuckers jump off. They jump even higher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get more air, and then laying down on a trampoline. boom, and then bounce right back up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then bounce back down, and then come up.
Like some circus shit, right?
Yeah. I like, man, it looked fun, but I'm not doing no actual flips or none of that shit. No, you're done. I just want to jump down,
Just
and
then land back up and
come
down.
back up there, and I'm done. That's it.
Oh, that's funny.
That's all I want to do.
Crazy. Yeah, no, I would have never. I don't know if I've seen that, but that sounds interesting as fuck.
Yeah,
I've seen the
it's-
motherfuckers jumping off the bridges and stuff and doing the bungee jumping shit off the bridges.
Bungee jumping?
But
Nah,
I don't know. Nah, that's not for me.
that's
either.
crazy. Nah.
I don't even like the ones we talked about. That one where it just shoots you up, the skyrocket or some shit. I don't even want to fuck with that really, but I would do it.
I would do that. I
I
would
would do that one?
I want to do that.
But it's not like something that I have to do.
No.
But if I was around it and you know what I mean, and there was someone else I could roll with that was cool, I'd probably do it.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I go somewhere with somebody,
It's usually just you want to do it,
Yeah.
right? And you're just like, I'm not
you know what I
doing
mean? They don't want to go on no,
Right.
no serious rides like that.
it. Right.
So, yeah. All right. So,
Yeah.
so basically, what? So you like the adventurous? You would try the shit like you do.
I would try that.
Cool.
I think I would try that.
Cool. So next time we at the amusement park,
If we're there.
if that ever
then we know.
happened,
Right. We're there.
and
We'll
that's
try
there.
it. You got a partner. Awkward intelligence. Right?
Shit. You know they film it too, so
I know. Or yeah.
I definitely ain't gonna pass out.
I don't think I'll pass out.
I know I'm gonna be hurt though.
Oh, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
I'm gonna be hurt.
Freak the fuck out. I know that.
I would. Oh man, that's crazy.
Because
I like seeing my video.
the only part that gets me is the initial inertia of that, of just the and you just feel your whole shit like just fucking you're almost weightless or
Yeah.
whatever. That's the part that's it's the I know they do it like so you don't know when it's gonna happen, but that's like that
the
initial
Joker
part
jokes.
is what gets me, and then after that I calm down.
Yeah.
But it's like that initial just goes, it's like you clinch and you're just like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you're, take a breath. And then you're good. You know what I mean? But it's like that initial fucking action is where it's at. Because that's in anything. Like even roller coasters. The second you,
Yeah.
the second you, that initial, and then once I'm through that, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good now.
Nah.
Yeah.
I give it to Joker Jinx for that. Cause that shit,
Fucked you up.
man. I got on there. He was like, "Yeah, all right, now y'all have a good ride. 3, 2, woo." He didn't even say one. I was like, "Woo." Just flew off. Like,
Did you look
damn.
back at him too? Like, Mom?
I could. I looked to the side like, what the fuck? And then we was just gone. That motherfucker just shoot off. Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
I like shit like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a thrill.
Right.
I
But
like
it's that
shit like
initial
that.
just, you're like, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. That thrill. You know what I'm saying? That's
Definitely.
That's-
Early on as a youngster,
I don't know.
I didn't do many roller coasters early on, but when I got to
No, I
about
didn't either.
10, 11, I started doing them. Maybe about 9, 10, but like early on, I wouldn't even get on some of the little shit. I'd be like, nah, I don't trust it.
Now I wouldn't say 9, 10. Shit, I probably got on probably like 14, 15.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right. It might have been like 12.
I got on like a little
Might have been
later.
like 12.
I was like, oh hell, no. I wanted to get on. You know what I mean? I was scared and shit, but once I got on that first one, I was like, oh, I feel like this.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Then once you got on them,
Yeah.
like I said, once you got on them, then it was no problem.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, then the rest of my life, I was good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, yeah.
I like water slides too.
Yeah. I mean, all
Yeah,
that
little
stuff I
fast
would do,
water
that stuff
slide.
I would do. I would do that stuff, and I would ride the other smaller rides, but I never rode the big roller coasters probably
Yeah,
until I was like 12, 13. Yeah.
I'm telling you. Those were the days, man.
Yup.
Tower of Doom.
Was that King's Dominion?
Yeah. Tower of Doom.
I haven't been there in a while. It's been a while.
And then they got one at Six Flags where
Oh, yeah, the Six Flags
it's
right
the
around the
same
corner, too. Yeah.
Yeah, It's the same one where you just go up in the air and just drop real fast.
Yeah, the tower joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it pop it sometimes? It's like, and then it'll like drop you again or some shit. Yeah. Pop and lock. Yeah, we start wrapping this thing up, man.
Yeah. I'm over here in the zone thinking about some shit. Thinking about some water slides.
We made it.
Getting the thrill.
We lost 15 minutes, but we made it.
That's crazy.
We
That's
recaptured
it
it. We were able to recapture probably 85-90% of it. So we did all right. We recaptured most of it. So I think we're going to be fine. But yeah, we start wrapping this motherfucker up.
Wrapped it.
So
Wrap it.
Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Awkward Intelligence. Just smoking vibe. This is Awkward Intelligence. Just smoking